Rough estimates have $53 billion worth of damage being done to western North Carolina. Now, first responders are hoping to get some relief before the situation gets worse, as very dry conditions are impacting counties which surround some of the hardest hit areas. As Queen City News reporter Daniel Pierce explains, firefighters are worried there could be an increasing risk of wildfires in the region.
When it comes to those chances of rain this week, western North Carolina doesn't want a lot of it because there are parts of the ground that remain unstable. However, a little bit will go a long way to tampering down any chances of a major wildfire.
These monster UTVs are the secret weapon to tackling fire troubles in communities hit hard by Helene.
In a lot of cases right now with some of our brush fires, some of our other responses, we've got a UTV. It's equipped with a water tank and a pump, and that's going out first.
Able to navigate crumbled roads and get where the infrastructure may not support large tankers.
Followed by some more small trucks to be able to chase into the area, and then we'll have an engine come in behind that.
For more than 30 years, Edneyville Fire Chief Robert Griffin has served his small community, helping cover 51 square miles. In fact, about 5 miles down the road behind him is a community of Bat Cave, slowly rebuilding, even with whole trees still lining the roads.
A situation where we had some water rescues. It took us an extended period to get there just because of the amount of trees.
More than a month later, a community that was once underwater is now experiencing a drought.
Wrap your head around, we had 30 inches of rain, and all of a sudden now you're trying to talk about dry conditions. The sun hitting stuff and just drying it out. Humidity's not recovering it good at times at night because of the clear skies.
The U.S. Drought Monitor shows half of the state is in a drought. The other half is currently littered with enough dry debris to ignite easily.
The pad's been small, we've been able to keep, to an acre or less so far right now. A lot of it's been people trying to burn storm debris, and one storm has given us probably 3 to 5 years worth of storm damaged trees at one time.
Typically, there could be an option of a controlled burn to slowly cut down that excess, but in this part of the state,
because so many resources are tied up on recovery efforts, that'll be something probably to look at more into the springtime.
And I was told the biggest thing that they need are volunteers signing up to be volunteer firefighters to go and answer that call. In Henderson County, Daniel Pierce, Queen City News.